Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to Paper Mario Color Splash. Last time we took on Cherry Lake. Today we are going to be taking on the next level of this game, otherwise known as Blue Bay Beach. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. Why am I playing that level when there's a totally good level right here to play? Unfortunately, the Crimson Tower is not unlockable for play yet, so we're going to come back to that later. But, like I said, today we're going to be taking on this level instead. So before we begin, do me a favor and drop a like on this video. I would really appreciate it. Remember, guys, if you would like to see this marathon continue, all you need to do is just show your support by dropping a like. And you guys have been killing it on the episodes recently. I think every video so far that we've uploaded has like 1,200 plus likes, which is insane. So thank you all so much for your continued support. It really does mean a lot to me. But yes, this level, I actually just played it, and it's a very fun level. It's pretty cool. Yo, Mario! Here at Blue Bay Beach, we're getting ready for Ocean Fest. It's a big festival where we celebrate the ocean and get down with our bad selves. All us toads are totally pumped. Get it? Because, you know, toad sounds like totally. Ocean Fest, the paint stars are missing and you're planning a beach party? Oh yeah, of course, there's no better way to celebrate, I guess. But I guess toads will be toads. I miss the day when I used to dance around in Prism Fountain. If we ever want to see another toad color party, we need to find those big paint stars. There should be a mini paint star somewhere on this beach. Let's take a look around. So that is actually what's going down today. There's going to be a beach festival that we are going to be a part of, and I'm actually very excited about this. The line to the festival is right here where these toads are. If we actually like try to cut them in line, this guy's going to get mad at you. Whoa, Mario, we've been in line since last night. No paper cutting. Oh man, back off the line. Or back of the line, rather. Well, I mean, the line doesn't really seem that big, but when you stack up those toads together, it's pretty deceiving. The line is pretty big, but you can't really see it. So anyways, I think in this episode we're gonna be learning something new, and then on top of that we're also going to be finding one of those purple hero toads, I believe, in this level. And then we're also gonna be finding something else, and by that I mean another one of those toads. So if you guys remember, in the last episode we found a toad that had some kind of superpower, and he had like this weird horn coming out of his head, which is fine, you know. We are actually going to be finding another toad like that, and there's actually one more toad somewhere in the Paper Mario world, I guess, that's also like that. We should be finding him in the next episode or so, but I don't know. Where is it? There's a rumor that some legendary pirate captain hid his treasure somewhere around here. I've been looking around for a hidden switch or something, but I guess it's just legend. I'll tell you where it is, my boy. It is this vine. Or you just, I guess, hit the wall with your hammer and then try to grab the vine. Okay, maybe I shouldn't jump trying to grab it. I should just pull it. And we found the treasure. Now, I could probably tell this guy that I found his treasure, but, you know, I don't really want to give him any of it. That is how greedy I've become. It's all mine, man. He told me there was a treasure around here, and I actually found it. So he's going to spend the rest of his days looking for this switch. What a stupid little toad. I mean, come on, dude. He has no idea what's going on. Actually, let me go back really quickly because I feel like I skipped over something. Yeah, there's definitely a lot going on up there. So let's see what's going on up there first. We'll probably get a good ocean view of everything. And it should be nice. So let me know, guys, down in the comments, how many of you all bought this game, and if you did, what do you think of it so far? I mean, I personally really like this game, even though a lot of people are giving it a lot of, you know, heat, considering it's kind of like Sticker Star, except it's not really. Like, it has I mean, it is a little bit like Sticker Star, in a sense, but the whole mechanic of the game, like having to splash color on certain things, is just way different. And then let me just say, guys, the dialogue in this game is amazing. I love it. Like, my favorite thing about this game so far would be the interactions that we have between, you know, Mario and the other characters, especially Huey. He's hilarious. Whoa, what are we looking at here? The ocean. I told you guys we were gonna get a killer ocean view from here. Would you look at that view? Oh yeah, dude, you're happy. Sorry, I've never actually seen this part of the ocean before. Amazing. Too bad I'm just a flimsy piece of paper now. Otherwise, I'd go for a swim. Swimming in the ocean is probably one of the most therapeutic things you could possibly do in life. It's very, very nice. Listening to the sound of the sea and, you know, just feeling the sand beneath your toes and stepping on crabs and all that other wonderful stuff. It's pretty nice overall. So apparently, somebody's trying to set sail. Who is that someone, you may ask? I have no idea, but We're gonna go check him out because he has a sailboat. Look at this angry little dude. Oi, Mario, get a load of this super cool blue toad. What is he doing? He's going to sail to the edge of the world in this tiny boat. Well, good luck with that. I heard Columbus had a pretty hard time with that. I wonder what's at the end of the world. Like, is it pretty? Probably is. Quite. Or quiet, this isn't about finding a pretty place or being cool. I'm embarking on this journey, foolish, potentially deadly journey in order to discover my destiny. Your destiny is just to be a toad, man. Sounds like a midlife crisis to me. Just buy a convertible and be done with it. The edge of the world is probably pretty far, so you might want to upgrade your ride anyway. Uh-oh. Hey, Ocean Fest is finally starting. Come on. So it's finally about time that Ocean Fest is beginning. We're out of here. Have fun on your boat, loser. Ocean Fest! Let's do this, guys. It's about time. We're finally gonna go to Ocean Fest. I don't have time for your silly festivals. It's time to discover my destiny. Your destiny is to serve Peach, man. I'm gonna tell you that. I know it's a sad truth, but it's the only truth for a little toad like yourself to accept. Man, that sucks. Sometimes you just choke on your own spit that you start coughing like crazy. I don't think that's what happened to me, but I just started choking for some reason. But anyways, now that I can finally speak again, we are in a Cheep invasion. This is the place where you can go hunting for Cheep and always scoring a couple. I mean, they're everywhere, man. It's a Cheep infested land. These waters are infested with Cheep, of course. So we have a lot of cards, but most of them are actually mushrooms. Actually, wait, never mind. That's not true. Most of them aren't mushrooms. They're actually all hammers and old worn out shoes, which is fine. So we're gonna go ahead and beat this guy using a hammer, and we're only gonna show off this one battle, and then everyone after that will just most likely skip, just because, you know, they're cheap. I mean, they don't really give you anything crazy if you battle them or not. So I'm just gonna flee them because I don't really want to battle them. Plus, I found a very good way of getting coins. And by found, I mean there's actually a way in this game where you can obtain insane amounts of coins. And I cannot wait to show it off. But I'm trying to look around to see if there's anything that potentially needs, you know, coloring. I can't really tell. It's very hard to tell in these waters, you know. This for sure does. Like, I'm trying to look around to see if any of these palm trees need any coloring, but it doesn't look like it. Also, if you hit a palm tree, a coconut will actually fall out of the tree, and inside the coconut, instead of containing coconut milk, it actually has paint, which is awesome. The paint's yellow and everything, so it makes you feel like you're really cracking open a coconut. Oh my gosh, of course this would happen. You know, it's funny because I was literally thinking that it would happen right now. I was like, you know, this is potentially not gonna work. So either they're wanting me to not flee the battle, or they want me to fight. So I'm gonna try one more time to flee. Please don't fall, Mario. You got this. There we go. Usually, if it doesn't work out the first time, the second time will work out guaranteed. It's not like there's any way where you can guarantee a flee. Come on, Cheep. Get me out of these waters, boy. And there's 3 of them. Okay, this is obviously not gonna happen. We're definitely not battling these guys today. Let's just get out of here. Oh yeah. Come on, Mario. You got this. Flee. It's kind of stupid how you have to go through that, you know, transition of the fight phase if you're fleeing the battle. Because then it makes me look like a coward. Like, I wanted to fight him, but I got scared, so I just didn't do it. You know what I mean? Aw, dang it. Okay, so we whacked the Koopa in the head with one of these paint hammers. Oh, and he brought his buddy. Well, amazing. So we're just going to also flee this battle. No purpose in battling them, just because they're not going to give me much. Okay, I had a pretty difficult time fleeing that battle. Like, he failed, and I'm not really sure why, honestly. It kind of stinks. Oh my gosh, please, Cheep, do not mess with me today. Oh my gosh, Cheeps, come on. Come on, guys, what is this? I don't want to battle them. I do not want anything to do with them, for real. I'm not a big fan of fish. I mean, I love eating fish, but I definitely would never, ever swim with fish. Regardless of what kind of fish they are. It's just not really my thing, you know. I'm not really a big fish swimmer. So here we are. This is where the festival apparently is being held at. Like, this is it right here. So we're gonna pull down this thing, and then we're gonna fill up everything that potentially needs filling. This is what the bridge that leads us across this paper water. I don't know how it works in this game. Like, how the heck is paper water even wet? You would think it would just straight up be like made of paper, but it just looks like water, you know? Like, everything would be made out of the same material. That would be weird living in a world like that, where everything's made out of just paper. Because then you would only ever feel paper. And then life would probably get really boring quick. But wow, this was a pretty place for a lot of mushrooms, man. I'm not really sure why they put a lot of mushrooms there, because there's not even a boss battle coming up or anything. But maybe they just really wanted to ensure that you had battle cards for the first boss. I mean, that could very well be it. And the mushrooms too in this game are ridiculous. Like, ridiculous in a way where they're, I guess, so cheap if you use them. Because one shroom card restores 40 HP. Isn't it ridiculous? It is pretty ridiculous. Also, this Shy Guy here is trying to absorb that toad. I'm gonna just let him, you know, he's not really harming me in any way. So I don't really have to go out of my way to kill him. Alright, let's see what else we got here that potentially needs coloring. As far as I can tell, everything looks fine and dandy. Let's just take one more spin around the island before we begin our festives, and we will definitely be good. Oh, this for sure needs a little bit of coloring. What about you? Flip it over. Doesn't look like it. Oh, obviously this big blotchiness of sand. Oh yeah, sand is painted yellow, man, and then it just, you know, gets absorbed by the sand, making it like a lighter yellow color. But I think we're good. Don't worry, there's nothing in this clam. This clam will be used for later. Like, it has a purpose, and its purpose is not yet. It hasn't been shown yet. So anyways, in order to begin the festival, you actually want... Actually, hold on. Can I get through here? Can I get in this thing, maybe? I can't. What the heck? I thought I could maybe squeeze my way through that. But anyways, Mario, welcome to Ocean Fest. We're just about to start a super fun event here on the main stage. And it just so happens we need a volunteer. Come on, it'll be fun. Of course, man. I knew you'd be game. Let's get started. Please welcome to the stage 5 fun guys. And the 5 fun guys aren't actually Shy Guy. They're toads. For our first act, no, it's not clam digging, it's Toad and Go Seek. The 5 fun guys are going to go hide in different spots around this immediate area. You just gotta go find all 5 of them. Alright, Toad and Go Seek. You know what this reminds me of? Finding paper toads in Mario and Luigi Paper Jam. That's exactly what it is. We're finding paper toads in a hide and seek mission. And this is the first paper toad hiding inside of that tree. Mario, man, it was really hot up there. Makes you really feel the plight of a coconut, you know? I guess, man. And then there's another toad hiding inside of this tent. My eyes are shut tight so I don't get any sand in them. I can't see anything, but I could sense an awkward situation. You found me, didn't you? Oh, yeah, I did. So that's 2 out of the 5. The third guy is obviously hidden behind, you know, the owner of this cool little shop. I'm not sure if I can buy anything from him. I remember one time I attempted to buy some stuff from a shop, and the drinks were so expensive. I think we're going to be showing it off in the next episode, but yeah, it's not worth buying any beverages in this game, just because you're not really going to get your money's worth. Anyways, there is 2 more toads that we need to find. Let me actually see, one of which may be in here. One of them was in the sand. Look at him. Dude, he's the most obvious one to find, the easiest one to find. Phew, I was getting a wicked sunburn. The sun sure is angry today. You'd know a thing about it too. You'd know a thing or two about an angry sun, don't you? Of course I do, man. See how he made a nice Super Mario Bros. 3 reference talking about that angry sun. I think it was also in Lost Levels or something. We took on the angry sun a couple of times. And then we have this clam. I got in here to hide, and then the shell closed on me. Uh-oh. Now my hair is all messed up, and maybe no one will notice. I noticed that. You could tell he's that crumpled. You found all 5. Let's go back to the stage. Alrighty. So we found all 5 of the toads in Toad and Go Seek. A very easy minigame. And that's just the beginning of the festival. There's still another minigame that we have to play with these guys. Wow, nice work. You found all 5 of the fun guys. You won Toad and Go Seek. Thanks for playing. So let's move on to our main event. You want to be part of the main event too, right? Of course, man. It's the main event. Plus, this is my first time coming to Ocean Fest, so I want a really good experience here. Then let's get started. Featuring our world-famous singing, dancing, shuffling toads, it's Toad Shuffle. Now, when I first saw this, I was instantly like thinking Toad Scramble from Mario Party Star Rush, but nah, it's Toad Shuffle. It would have been cool if they made it Toad Scramble. You know, it would have been a nice reference to Mario Party Star Road. But oh well, it's all good. Missed opportunity there. Yeah, whoa, shuffle, shuffle, yow. And how do we play this game? Now, feast your eyes upon this spectacular one-of-a-kind key. This is the grand prize, a key to the very prestigious Blissful Beach. Wowza. I will hand the key to one of the fun guys. The 5 fun guys are identical quintuplets, so watch out. Watch who I give it to very closely. So I played this, guys, and I've tried it like... I spent like maybe 10 minutes doing this, or maybe like 5 minutes. 10 minutes seems like a kind of a stretch, but did you see which toad I gave the key to? Obviously, we all saw the toad that we gave the key to. It's the guy with the messed up head. So even if they shuffle around, you're gonna figure out which toad has the key. It's the guy with the messed up head, right? Well, wrong. It's not actually that simple. Okay, now feel free to talk to any of the 5 guys then, but then look with your eyes. All right, no touching. Talk to me again when you're done. So if you talk to this guy, he'll tell you, why, yes, I am a toad. They all tell you something different. Don't mess up this up, okay? This guy will say, maybe I've got the keys. This guy's gonna say, maybe I've got the keys, maybe I don't. And this guy's gonna say, are you paying attention? Of course we are. The one in the middle has the key. He's the easiest one to make out, considering he has the flattened head, you know, the creased head. Okay then, let's watch the 5 fun guys dance and shuffle, and remember to keep track of that key. So we're gonna watch them. Obviously, you're thinking, how could anyone get this wrong? You'd have to be stupid to get it wrong. Well, that's where you're wrong, because even the smartest of people will get it wrong. Okay, so which one of the toad has the keys? Please talk to the one you think it is. We're gonna talk to this guy. You think I have the key? Oh yes, I totally saw you with the key in your hands. But I'm wrong. It's this one that has the key. Tough luck, pal. I had the key. Oof, too bad. Bzzt, wrong. What? This is definitely the toad you gave the key to. I was following. That's right, Huey. You tell him. Oh, yeah? Where's your evidence? They're identical quintuplets, and it's impossible to tell them apart. Don't take it so hard. Mario, something about this smells fishy. They definitely gave the key to this toad. If only there was a better way of to keep track of which toad is which. You want to try the shuffle toad again? Of course we will try it again. Now, this time I'm going to show you guys how to do it the right way. I just had to show off the wrong way first to show you guys what I went through. Now, he'll hand the key to one of the 5 members. Obviously, we went through this. Now we got to pay close attention. He's going to give it to the guy with the creased head. We all know that this is a rigged game, that this guy takes the key and he passes it on to someone else while they're doing their shuffle dance. And that is cheating. You know why? Because clearly these guys are running some kind of fake gimmick setup thing over here to get people not to enter Blissful Beach. But I'm gonna be the first one to enter Blissful Beach. I mark my words, guys. Let's watch the 5 fun guys dance and shuffle. And remember to keep track of that key. So we're watching them dance and shuffle, but this time I made sure to label him, or I guess to mark him with some paint on his head. Now, okay, which one of these toads have the key? Please talk to the one you think it is. It's gonna be this guy. Oh yeah, you think I have the key? Yes, I do. Now watch, it's not gonna be him. How could it be the guy in the middle when I clearly knocked the guy that had the key in the head with a hammer? Oh, Huey is pissed. Aha, I knew it. This is all a big scam. Look at the paint. There's your proof. Before they shuffled around, we slapped some paint on the toad you gave the key to. That's right. Da! Oh boy, you caught us red-handed. You covered in paint. So there's no denying it, man. This is really gonna ruin my career. I can see the headline now. Shufflegate exposed. You know, I'm gonna make a video right now and expose him just for views. Guys, Yellow Toad's been exposed. Go unsub his channel, dislike all his videos, and send a ton of hate to him. Okay, this is getting... Okay, this can't get out. I'll give you the key to Blissful Beach in exchange for your silence. Of course, man. You got my silence 100%. Sorry, we're just trying to have a little fun. No hard feelings? Of course not, man. I got the keys to Blissful Beach. Now, I'm probably the first person to enter Blissful Beach. And with that, the 555th annual Ocean Fest has come to a close. We'll see you next year. Remember, you saw nothing. That is crazy, man. Once a year, they hold this festival, and for 500 years, they've stayed committed and dedicated to it. Up ahead is the very exclusive Blissful Beach. It's a perfect beach where society's most elite can relax in the utmost elegance. Blissful Beach keys. I got this. Oh, I see you have the keys to Blissful Beach. But how did no one has ever won Toad Shuffle? Well, congratulations. Please come in and experience the true bliss. Oh man, the moment of truth, guys. Mario has waited days and days and years and game after game for a vacation like this. And he's finally going to get it. And who else could we spend this time with other than our good friend Huey Bear? Our best friend, I guess, at this point on in the game. So we're gonna go ahead and just fill all this stuff real quick, maybe, and then activate that. I think this also needs to be fixed. Oh yeah. So we painted that stuff. What else here needs painting? Oh, this over here for sure. And then this thing, obviously. Let's grab these cards as well, because I'm definitely going to need as much cards as possible Where else needs a nice good painting? And there's the mini star. So we found it. We got an e-camera. That's a cool new item that I've never seen before. But anyways, if you can actually take a quick little nap here and relax. You know, it shows off Mario's relaxation here in Blissful Beach, you know, with this can of paint, otherwise known as Huey. And then here we have a nice little parade of toads coming over doing the shuffle truffle dance. Oh yeah, it's the same 5 guys shuffle toads, the scamming guys, man. These guys are running a show. The gentle roar of the waves, the salty sea air. This is the life. With the big paint starters being lost and everything that's happened since, I haven't really had any me time. Is this Huey talking? It's probably Huey, you know, reminiscing about the good old days of his life. I really do love the ocean. Me too, man. I love it so much that I wish I could just live at the beach. But, you know, that's obviously not impossible. It's possible, I guess, if you had the money. Man, they weren't lying. I feel totally blissed out. Looks like you are too, Mario. You look refreshed. Thanks, man. This is better. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It better have replenished my HP, because I didn't take that nap for nothing. But anyways, now we got to make our way over to the paint star. But in order to do that, we have to actually climb these umbrellas over here, which is cool. And there's going to be... Oh, dang it, man. Of course that would happen. I would climb all the way there and then just fall. That sucks. Okay, let's not try to fall this time. Woohoo! All right, one more. There we go. And we did it. We're good. We gooch. We got another card. Oh, yeah. All right, let's see. So there's the paint star. But before we cut that out, let me actually see if there's anything that I could cut out over here. There has to be for sure. Let me actually do it right here. Maybe it's over here. Oh, there we go. I got it. Wow, I guess I didn't have to climb all the way over there to get the paint star. But the reason I'm doing this is because, as you can see, there's one of the purple toads on the other side of the beach, which I can't cross because of the water. Oh, man, how awesome it would be to have Blackie Lester right now. He would be able to carry me across. Or even Sushi, you know. She'd be able to do it for sure because we could swim with her. But we made it to the end. And voila, there it is. The toad with some coins. So we need this guy, and I think we need 2 more other toads to make their way back to Ruddy Road in order for the toad captain commander of the purple toads can, you know, help save the blue star, I guess. Actually, I'm not really sure why we need to save these guys. Alls I know is that it's just a very important thing to do, especially for the story of this game. So with all that being done, guys... Oh, actually, I didn't even talk to him. How embarrassing is that? I wasted my time and I didn't even talk to him. There's something so mesmerizing about the ocean. Ah, when did the tides come in? I'm trapped. Oh, a bridge? I'm saved. Oh, Toad number 3 of the Purple Rescue Squad reporting for duty. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must report to my squad leader in Ruddy Road immediately. Oh, yeah. See, we're doing some good stuff here. We got this guy to report to his duty. Even though he was standing there for like however many days just waiting for somebody to fix the bridge. He could have easily pulled it out himself, but, you know, toads are just very simple-minded folk. They don't really know how to use their brain. And if they do, they probably just have very small brains. They don't really work as well as ours, so that's why they have very hard times figuring situations out. Very simple situations that shouldn't really take them any time to get themselves out of, but... We're not going to judge him for that. He's a toad, man. He's trying his best for sure. So we are done with Blue Ocean Side Fest or whatever. And now we have another new level that has opened up for us. But the thing is, in the next episode, we're not going to be doing any of these new levels that we've just unlocked. Because I want to go back to Prism Island. Or Prism Palace, whatever it's called, and I want to figure out a couple of things over there. But we're making our way back in here because there's one last thing that we need to do before we can end off the episode. You guys remember we had a toad that was, you know, taking a huge leap in his life by going out to sail. Oh man, this is it. It happened. Hey Mario, that ship that set sail from the dock got shipwrecked. Oh my goodness, huh? The blue toad who was going to set sail ended up, or to the end of the world. Let's go check it out. Yeah, I have no idea what he just said there. He was probably talking about the blue toad that was supposed to set sail, how he ended up over here in the middle of the ocean. That is depressing. Oh, man. We gotta do something about this. We can't just let him die. He made such a big show of setting off, and then he went and wrecked his ship first thing. I'm going to the edge of the world. Wahaha! This isn't even the edge of Blue Bay Beach. He's probably too embarrassed to go back home. I would be. At least he has, or his sail hasn't ripped. If he's got some wind, he'd probably start moving again. It would be so awkward to come back, but what choice does he have? Why are they making him feel so bad about it? I mean, come on, guys. It's not like it was his fault that his ship was wrecked. He can't control it. Either that or, you know, he probably just doesn't know how to sail a boat, which is why he ended up, you know, ruining it. So, I'm going to read what's going on the touchscreen. Ah, you're using a cutout. Great. Let me tell you a bit about how this works. After you cut out a card-shaped hole out of the landscape, you can place one of your cards in the empty slot. Choose the right card and something strange and wonderful might happen. Choose the wrong card and nothing will happen, plus you'll use the card. So good luck. So you have to make sure you choose wisely and know what you're doing. So we got a replica fan, but that's not going to work. So we're going to use the fan that we obtained a few episodes back, and we're going to paint it. And then that should actually work for this dude Toad. It should actually help him come all the way back to the shore, which is what we need him to do. Oh my goodness, look at that fan. Mario's biggest fan just got even bigger, and we couldn't think it could get bigger, but we got a bigger fan now. And look how far away it is from us, and it's that big. You need a fan. That's gonna cause some tsunamis, my boy. Oh my gosh, I wasn't even joking. Here we got some tidal waves coming in, and Toad is on his way back. Oh no, he's dead. Wow, Mario, you just killed a Toad. Except he didn't. It's the Surfer Toad. His ultimate power is he could surf. Oh my gosh, he just transformed into a Super Toad. Dude, that is crazy. He's a Super Toad now. A Toad with a key on his head. The keys to success. Whoa, that was awesome. For a second, I thought you were going to eat it, but you rode that wave like a champ. Hey, that was pretty cool, huh? That's it. I found my destiny. I am the greatest surfer in the history of forever. That's awesome, Toad. Relax, guys. You act like you've never met a surf legend before. Uh-oh. Here it comes again. Oh, this is it. What is he doing? He is stopping the wave. And he actually did it. He froze the wave in midair. Wow. That is crazy. This entire island would have just been underneath water right now. Hey, dude, that's cool. I didn't even notice this handle was like oh, I get it. Handle, hands. Okay. Dude, forget about being a surf legend. You just stopped a giant wave in its tracks. No mere surfer could do that. Wait, I'm confused. Should I stick to surfing or not? Ugh, I have this awesome power and I have no idea what to use it for. There's got to be a great destiny out there for me. Something that I alone can do to change the world. Well, I mean, there is actually. You know what it is? There's got to be something great. Destiny. Okay, wait. So what am I supposed to do? I thought I was supposed to talk to him and tell him about, you know, coming back with me. Oh, but you know what? I didn't actually check it out. Okay. So, I guess we're going to end off the episode here. That's pretty much all I wanted to show off. The reason he didn't go back to where he was supposed to go, or rather where he was supposed to go, was because I didn't show it off yet. But I will be showing that off in a later episode, so yeah, stay tuned for that. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to drop a like, and I'll see you all in the next one.